Hi, I'm Naomi Wadsworth, call sign Sweet Pea, and I'm a member of the Warrior Flight Team. The Warrior Flight Team is an organization, a 501(c), that specializes in fundraising scholarship money for veterans who want to return to the aviation community in civilian life.
Describing Sweet Pea in one word is playful, and she can get away with just about anything.
She's brought a real energy to the team. She's done an incredible job of helping us out, of bringing the attention to the veterans that we support.
She's extraordinarily committed to the Warrior Flight Team, to the Geneseo Air Show, to her family, her nieces, her parents. Everything she does, she's very, very committed to.
I wanted to be a part of the Warrior Flight Team because I believe in supporting and helping our veterans who've served and helped us. I think one of the most important things to note is that all of the members of the team are volunteers. No one is paid. We're very passionate about paying our veterans back and taking care of them. It doesn't matter whether they're disabled or not disabled. Our goal is to help them continue their aviation careers in civilian life. One memory I have as being part of the Warrior Flight Team is one of our disabled veterans, Eli, who was wounded and is missing part of a leg and part of his hand, was able to achieve his commercial helicopter's license and just completed his A&P rating. Very impressive to see someone come back from an injury like that and achieve so much. An important influence for me personally were the women's air service pilots of World War II. Two women came to the military and said, "You can use us to ferry airplanes, and that will allow more men to be out in the combat field as opposed to moving aircraft around behind the scenes." And after a while, the military agreed. Over 1,100 women were in the women's air service pilots and actually moved airplanes all over the world for the men in combat. That was a step for me as a woman to be able to be a commercial pilot, to fly airplanes and have a commercial pilot's life. So they opened the door for me, and I'm very grateful to them for that. One of the things that helped motivate me to continue in my career was meeting Dawn Seymour, and Dawn was a WASP. I was honored when our local TV station here did a special on her, and she came out and she and I started up our B-17. She was in the left seat and I was in the right seat. Just to see her joy in being back in the airplane and knowing, again, what doors she opened for me, I'll never forget that. It was an amazing experience. The National Warplane Museum was founded almost 35 years ago by my father and some friends. And we've slowly over the years grown to have quite a collection of aircraft which we fly around the country. Our goal is to preserve history. My job at the museum varies from year to year. I'm very involved. I of course fly the airplanes. I help run our air show every year. I'm what's called an air boss, so I direct air traffic during the show and keep everybody safe. But I may also cut grass or file paperwork. So I'm pretty much a jack of all trades down there.
Aviation is important to our family because it is a way that we can share history with other people. This museum has really helped to bring that history to the public.
The Sweet Pea even inspired us to do a creative endeavor and mentored us through starting a pinup calendar last year, which is now in its second year, that we are using to raise funds for Women in Aviation Scholarship.
Partnering with Alpha Industries has been wonderful, and they believe in our mission. They even took the time to design this flight suit for me. And I have been wearing flight suits for 35 years, and I've always been stuck with a male flight suit. This is the first time that I've had one designed that's shaped for a woman, and I really appreciate it. Got my call sign, my name and embroidery, the team's name, our logo. It's a beautiful thing that they've done, and I greatly appreciate them taking the time and listening and creating this for me. I think it's very important that the public support air shows, the military, and the veterans. Without the veterans, we might not be the country that we are. Without men and women who are willing to go out and fight for the ideals and beliefs of this country, we might not be this country. So it's very important for us to honor and remember them and treat them with great respect. And that's why I love this team, because this team is 100% dedicated to making that happen.